Yo, what up, is Don?
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers, back in it with another video for y'all's. We're gonna do a video you guys have been asking for.
A lot,
man.
A lot.
Okay, so let me preface this video by saying we don't play outdoors a ton.
Yep.
Really at all, but for this video we did. We went out,
Tested it for you guys.
tested all the shoes we got.
So, yep.
This is our rough top 5.
Yeah, so it's our rough top 5. So these are the ones that we played in. A lot of shoes like the Phenomenons are made for outdoors, but we didn't play in those. So we're not going to include that in the list. But I heard they're nice.
Yeah.
So, and also this is a top 5, and we also do top 5, top 10 stuff on our other channel called Trenzy. So if you guys want to check us out there, there's the link.
Yeah.
So, alright, so starting it off is number 5. And we're gonna go based. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go based off of how hard the rubber is and how good the rubber pretty much gripped onto the floor also.
Yeah.
But mostly on how hard the rubber is. Because you want it to last a long time outdoors.
Yeah, and you want the upper to be maybe a little more durable too. If you're doing toe drags or anything like that on concrete, it's obviously a little more abrasive than hardwood. So
yep.
We did hit the asphalt and test these out, and this is our thoughts.
Okay, so number 5 is the KD8. So the KD8 is a hard rubber, and it grips to the floor. You slip a little sometimes. I did have a little bit of slippage, only sometimes, like maybe like once or twice. I remember, but it wasn't that bad. So and then the only problem I think would be the upper, just because it's the flyweave upper, and it's a soft, basically woven upper. So if you do a lot of toe drags, I would think the upper would not last long outdoors, but the rubber is pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so coming in at number 4.
What do we got? Yeah, LeBron 13. That's a really sturdy, strong shoe.
Yep, especially with the fuse.
Especially, it's like fuse all over the top of the shoes, the posit, in the top of the, in the upper. You got hard posit pieces, a lot of fuse overlay in the high wear areas, and the rubber is a translucent, and it's really strong. It's really hard. The grooves aren't really the thickest. It's definitely one of the weirder traction patterns. You got the hexagonal zoom pods that kind of protrude a little bit, but that actually helps the traction out a little bit in it of itself.
Yep.
So those were not a bad performer outdoors at all.
Yeah.
It's an expensive shoe.
It is.
But it performs well outdoors.
Now right now though, it's on sale for like 120, because it's not selling.
Hit your local outlet.
Yeah.
And come up on one of them colorways. What did we see them for?
Well, I think it was like $80.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like $80.
It was like 100 plus like some percent off.
Yeah. So the reason why it wasn't higher on the list, because the grooves we thought were a little thinner than most of the outdoor shoes that are available. So we put it at number 4.
One of the main factors with outdoor use for me is really durability.
Yeah.
Because the conditions are a lot rougher, and you don't want to blow through a $200 shoe in a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, moving on. What's number 3?
Number 3 is the Jordan 30.
Awesome shoe.
The Jordan 30.
Another expensive shoe.
Another very expensive shoe. So it has a very hard rubber, and what do you call it? The alien hieroglyphics.
Alien hieroglyphics traction pattern.
Exactly.
Nike needs to holler at me for all their just to start naming all their tech.
Yeah.
And I will of course charge a fee. But the rubber on the outsole is super hard.
Yep.
Really hard, and the grooves protrude a lot. I could picture them lasting forever outdoors. Outdoors they performed really well. It's really stuck to the ground, and the durability seems strong. And the upper is really durable as well.
Yeah, the toe cap.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a really strong performance woven. The upper, it'll last a long time. It depends on what colorway you get, but they will get dirty as hell.
Yeah.
Outdoors, okay? Like, the first colorway that came out was like the white. Don't get white. You're gonna just dusty those up real quick.
Okay, so number 2 is a cheaper shoe, and you can actually get it on sale for maybe like $80 to $100 now. It is the Hyperdunk 2015. So the rubber on this is really hard. basically all the rubbers are hard, but this rubber it doesn't move at all when I touch it, and it's made of herringbone, so you stuck to the floor really well, and then the materials is it's backed up by fuse a lot, so it would be pretty durable outdoors.
Yeah, for sure. And they have some really dark colorways that, like, you know, they have all black.
Yeah.
Which would be good for outdoors. You don't really get too dirty unless it gets kind of dusty. Dust kind of gets on black, huh?
Yeah.
So whatever. But yeah, that's a solid performance, and it's not that expensive.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend $200 for an outdoor shoe.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Nope.
I kind of don't. And if I do, I want it to last forever.
Yeah.
So.
Like I don't know. Playing outdoors for me is also scary. I don't really like playing outdoors that much.
Yeah.
Because I go really hard and sometimes I fall. And
yeah.
I scrape my knee
this
really
was
bad.
Falling all the time. Hey, but back in my day, boy, we didn't hit the gym.
Yeah,
it was strictly the
outdoor.
Playground, strictly outdoor. I've seen people get their teeth knocked out. It's real out there on the concrete.
Yeah.
And some people, that's all you have, or you don't have a gym membership, or there's no 24-hour fitnesses near you, and you got to play outdoors, and so you got to do what you got to do. But it's definitely more dangerous.
Yeah, definitely
Outdoors.
Okay, so now number one.
Number uno.
Numero uno is number Juan.
Number Juan.
Shout out to Juan.
Yep.
Is Kobe Mentality 2.
Yep.
So the Kobe Mentality 2 is specifically designed for outdoor use, and the rubber is really hard. It grips it grips the floor really well, and the material is flyweave, but it has like a kind of a synthetic kind of, what do you call it, overlays, but also it's like stiff.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like the KD8 where it's like super soft and cloth-like.
Yeah.
The Kobe Mentality is more of like a stiff upper.
Right.
So I think that it would last a long time, or longer than most other shoes outdoors.
Yeah, the traction on that is really, really aggressive.
Yeah.
Really aggressive. Some of the thickest grooves I've seen in any traction pattern. You know, which is good for outdoors. It's gonna last a long time. It'll take it a while for it to really wear down.
Also really nice indoors too.
Yeah. Right. And the price on that is not bad at all.
$100.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, $100.
It is a low, however. If
Yeah.
you don't like lows, take that into consideration. But that's it. We have a quick runner-up.
A consolation prize.
Consolation prize to the Nike Audacity.
Yep.
That shoe I was very surprised with, man. It's also a budget model. It's like $105. And when I first saw it online, I didn't really like the look. But when I got it in hand, I liked the look a lot better.
Yeah.
But the rubber, the traction was amazing. And the rubber outsole is really, really hard. And the shoe's pretty durable. It's kind of like a mesh upper, but it almost feels like a knit.
Yep.
But it's definitely overlaid in the high wear areas for durability. And that is a high. And it's $100. It's a cheap shoe, man. And I would definitely rock those outdoors.
Yep.
They performed really well. That's a runner-up. But as of right now, what month is it?
April?
April. April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's April 20 something.
Yeah, end of April. This is our top 5 outdoor shoes.
Yep.
Of course, this will change in the future, and we will do another one for you guys, another update. But April 2016, top 5 outdoor shoes. And we definitely want to get out and start playing outdoors more.
Yep.
Just for you guys. Okay, we don't like playing outdoors, but we're doing it for y'all because you guys are asking for it, and some of you, that's all you can do is play outdoors.
Exactly.
So we understand.
So we're trying to help you guys out, you know. Even though we don't really like
Sam's gonna bust his knees open out there,
exactly,
you know.
Dude. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the top 5 plus the consolation prize video.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep. My name is Don.
Samuel Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.